Hello, welcome to Indian Techies. Today, our topic is control statement, introduction to control statements. Till now, whatever all the programs that we have seen till the lesson 11 in our previous video, those are all called as basic programs. Those programs has been followed with sequential statements. So, what do you mean by sequential statements? Till now, whatever all the program we have written, those are all has been written using sequential method. That is, once you write any program, all the lines that you write in the program will be executed without skipping even one line also. Whatever the lines that we have written inside the main or using any functions, all the lines will be executed in a sequence, one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay, even one line will not be skipped. That is sequential statements. But sometimes there will be a requirement like we need to write all the lines in the program, but which should be executed, which should be skipped, depends upon the logic. Means the user has to control the program flow, right? So that those are called as control statements. Here we see the control structure or control statements are categorized into three types. First one is conditional statements, or you can also call it as branching statements. So what do you mean by conditional statements? A statement which executes based upon the condition. A condition will have only two situations, that is either true or false. So if you are going to write a program based upon the result of a condition, then you call it as a conditional statement. Suppose you will write two situations. So I have to do this thing when the condition is true, and I have to do another thing when the condition is false. You will be writing two things, two blocks, but which should be executed, which should not be executed will be decided based upon the result of a condition. We will discuss in detail about conditional statements in our upcoming classes. This is a just introduction to each and every type of statement. So, if you are trying to perform any logic based upon the result of a condition, then those are called as a conditional statements or branching statements. Right? So, we are having different types of conditional statements where we will see in detail later. Next. Second one is selection statement. Previous one based upon the condition result, either true or false. You don't have other options. These only two options, either true, what to do, either false, what to do. But there will be another control structure, another situation like when you have multiple options. Whatever the option that you select, only that should be executed. For example, let us take an ATM center. Whenever you want to withdraw a money or a deposit a money, do a recharge, transfer funds, anything, change a PIN number, mini statement, printout or whatever it may be, you will go to an ATM center. Whenever you insert a card, you will be getting left side some options and right side some options. Internally, code is written for each option that you select. If you select a deposit, only deposit should be done. If you select balance inquiry, only balance inquiry has to be done. If you want to withdraw, only withdraw has to be done. But you don't know what the user will select. You will display all the possible options that you can do in an ATM. The user will select whatever the option that he wants. So whatever he has selected, only that option will be executed. Remaining options will not be executed. If you want to implement such type of selection method based upon the group of selection, then you go for selection statements. Means we will be writing logic for all the possible inputs or possible options. But whatever the user selects, only that case will be executed. Remaining all the cases will not be executed. Suppose I will enter two numbers as an input. I should decide whether addition should be done between those two, or subtraction or multiplication or division. If I select addition, only addition should be done. But in background, code is written for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo. A user can select any one of these, right? If you want to select from the among all the displayed options and only that should be executed, then you will go for selection statement. Since you are selecting whatever you want, that model is called as a selection statement. We are having only one type of selection statement, that is switch statement. We will see in detail later. That is second one. Next, coming to the third one and last one under the control structure are control statements. Loops, or you can also call it as iterative statements, or you can also call it as a repetitive statements. Right. In the previous basic programming part, suppose if you want to print normal welcome on the screen, just you will be writing printf welcome on the screen. So it will be printed only one time. Suppose if you want to print two times, welcome, welcome, you have to print for two times. You have to write printf welcome, in the next line again printf welcome, or in the same line printf welcome space welcome. Suppose if you want to print 10 times, so you have to write 10 printfs, or in the same printf you can write welcomes 10 times. If you want to write for 100 times, so the size of the program increases a lot, right? Suppose you have 10 values to be printed, 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to print all those 10 values on the screen, you have to use 10 different values, 10 are of same data type. That is int a, comma, b, comma, c, comma, d, comma, like that you have to declare 10 variables. So you have to print 10 times. 10 percentage list has to be done. Then if you want to print 1000 values, then the program size increases a lot. For that purpose, the solution is loops. Whenever you want to repeat the same thing, whether with the same data or with the modified data, then we go for a concept called as loops. Write once and execute n number of times. What is n? N will be decided by the user or logic that you have written in the program. So if you want to print 1 to 10, n value will be 10, means that printing has to be repeated 10 times. If you want to print 1000 times, the n value will be 1000. So it will print 1000 times. You will write only one statement, but it will be executed n number of times as per the user required. Whether with the same data or modified data, it depends upon the logic that you write in the loop. So since you will be saying loops, so you will be generally saying that repeat in a loop. In the same way, you can call it as a loops or iterative statements or repetitive statement. These all comes under the control statements or control structures. So this does not belong to the sequential statements. Actually, statements are categorized into two types. One is sequential statements, second one is control statements or control structure. Under control structure, you will be having three types: conditional, based upon the condition; selection, based upon the choice that you select; loops, repeating the same thing again and again, whether with the same logic or with the different logic based upon the input and user's logic that he write in the program. In sequential statement, there will not be any types. There will be only one type, that is sequential. Means, whatever the lines that you write, suppose you have written 10 lines of program. I am talking about sequential statements. 10 lines of program you have written. It will execute first line. If first line is successfully executed without any error, then only it goes to the second line, then third line, then fourth line, then fifth line. Like that, all the lines will be executed in a sequence. Even one line will not be skipped. That is about sequential statements. And these are all the three types of control statements. Hope you have understood what do you mean by a control statements and what are the types of control statement. In our upcoming classes, we will be discussing about these three statements in detail. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe and share our Indian Techies channel. Thank you.